Fuck. It's February 14th, 11:43 p.m. Fuck me, bro. I'm being robbed of my free time, bro. Today I was supposed to just play fucking video games all day. And maybe get some... Oh, shit. I'm really close to that guy. Hold up. Let me lock in real quick. Hold up. Oh, thank God I didn't have to sleep for a full thing here. I would probably die, bro. Holy shit, bro. Okay. Yeah, I just finished training at the fucking hotel. I'm gonna be working a hotel job with the airport job. That guy's drunk. Or he's just walking his dog. Anyways. I have zero free time. I'm gonna go home and sleep. I'm gonna go home and sleep. And as soon as I get home, I'm gonna sleep and then wake up and it's gonna be time to fly. And then I'm gonna go back home and then I have free time. Yeah, I have free time. But then I gotta go to work. And then after work, I gotta go to another work. I'm consistently exhausted every day. But I make zero money too, which is weird. And it's not like really work. Like, it could be worse. But like, I don't know how people did that. Like, I don't know how people worked for 12 hours a day. Like, am I like weak or something? Like, I don't understand this, how people worked 12 hours a day. And are yeah, I could go to work the next day. Yeah, what? You must not work hard. I work my ass off whenever I'm at work. I make sure I come home tired, bro. That's not a good thing. Well, whatever, bro. Holy shit, it's cold. What the hell, bro? I'm only in a hoodie and it's like 38 degrees. But it shouldn't feel cold to me. I don't know why. When I was outside, I wasn't cold, but now I feel cold in my back. But I think it's mostly because I'm tired. I think being tired makes you really cold. Oh my God, K-pot. Oh my God, K-pot. Every fucking South Dakotan or Sufuian. I hate the word Sufu, by the way. Because it's Sioux Falls, so it'd be Sufa, actually. Sufa, not Sufu. Sufu? Fuck is Sufu? Sun fuckery? It's like, sounds like S-U-F-U, you know what I mean? And there's no, Sioux Falls is not, it's Sufa, not Sufu, bro. Whatever, bro. Actually retarded take, by the way. But, yo, dog, I'm so tired. Dog, I'm so tired. I went to McDonald's and I got free frappe though. They just handed me a frappe and I was like, I didn't order that, but I'm not gonna say anything. And then they gave me my macchiato. It's just actually pretty okay. But it makes me feel so fat afterwards. Like this, I feel my blood cells getting what's it called when they start clogging up? Hold up. Osteosclerosis or something like that? Isn't that what it is? Some kind of sclerosis or some shit. Osteosclerosis or something like that. Or something like that. Yeah, I would love to be a medical professional. Nah, never mind. I hate the part where I have to actually know about look at dead people. Look at dead people or like pick apart people's bodies. That's how you turn into a psychopath. That's disgusting, bro. Medical professional or something else. Because I would never do that. I'm so glad I'm not in the medical field. Yo, I need to get home, dog. I'm just rambling. Oh, fuck me, dog. Yeah, I stayed for like an hour. I stayed for like 2 hours at work, so I could have stayed at actually 12 minutes. Whatever. Like today was my full day, and then tomorrow I realized I thought tomorrow I had off, and like my first ever like off day where I'm like not doing anything, right? But no, like I have a whole wine bottle that I got from work, and oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I won't tell you which work. Yeah, passengers just left me a whole wine bottle. Yeah, a customer from the hotel just gave me a whole wine bottle. Yeah, they gave it to me. Yeah, and I have a whole wine bottle at work, from work, and I want to get a charcuterie board, so like cheese and meats, and then like drink wine. Really want to. I have the biggest urge, but I don't have a day off. I don't like drinking before work. I hate drinking before work. I hate drinking the day before work. I don't like drinking in general, but I have it, so I need to drink it. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy pass. I'm gonna have to go on the highway. Yo, driving tired is actually super dangerous. I think I was ordering McDonald's on my phone, and like I realized like for a solid like 5 minutes, I didn't look at the road at all. I was just driving on vibes. Yeah, it feels like road still. And I saw a cop on the other side of the road, and I was actually shook even more. So that was pretty crazy. Fuck me, man. I just swerved again, bro. Yo. Hilton Garden Inn. What the fuck, dog? I mean, I'd be crying if I looked like that too, bro. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life. Yeah. So I looked at the benefits for working at a hotel today, and they're like, all right. Like, it's like $55 usually for any hotel. And then the really upscale hotels, like the ones that are not owned by Hilton directly, they're owned by like a subsidiary of Hilton, you get like a decent discount. Like I was looking at those Maldive resorts, and one of them was only $200 a night, right? Which is actually pretty baller, because they usually go for like 2,000 or at 1,000. You know what I mean? So 200 is actually pretty nice. But you need to book it way in advance. And I was looking at Japan, and Japan is crazy expensive. So and I was just like, well, what the fuck is the point of getting this job? So my big thing, I think I said this in another video, but I just didn't upload it. I was talking to my friend Aiden. And Aiden said, was like, yeah, Kevin, you just never think long term. You're always like doing short term things. Well, yeah, because I'm always fucking busy. But second of all, that's a good take actually, because I don't really think long term. So unless I'm talking in these videos, and one of the things I want to do. Son, I look chopped in it. One of the things I want to do is move to Chicago, right? Start making money there. And what's it called? I need to know, how do I say this? I'm wondering if it will be a disaster or not. Like it will be a disaster or not on how much I acclimate. Like I don't know or adapt, right? That's what I think right now. I'm feeling good about the job right now in Chicago that I'm preparing for, but I know like there could be, I need a way out in case I fuck up, you know? And my problem right now is, how do I say this? My problem right now is that how do I say this shit? So I just picked up a new job, right? And I'm getting trained for it and everything. And then I have my old job, right, where I'm still working at. But I would have to be willing to drop those in order to work this job in Chicago. And that's what's, and then like, there's no certainty of money in Chicago, which is my biggest, like, I need to know it works. But my boss in Chicago, for my future job, has assured me I have a place to stay. Like, they're going to have me a place to stay, so I don't have to pay the ridiculous amount of rent prices there in Chicago. So I'd be making, like $500 a week, not having to pay rent. So I'm already making more than I do. I'm already making more than I do here already with both jobs, which is crazy, right? Like, I work every day, but I still don't make enough money, right, to be affording rent in Sioux Falls. So I'll be doing that job, making that much money, and then it's also commission based. So I will have to be willing to put in hours, but I'm gonna be really close to work. So it'll be a very positive. I don't know. It's so much nuance. Like, I could speculate, how it's gonna be, but like, until I see it and like grasp it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the job is like. I don't know what the hours are gonna. I know I'm gonna be working basically 24 hours a day, but I'm not paid hourly, so I don't know what my weekly earnings are gonna be. I don't know how my earnings look like, so I need to be like, I don't know if my job is secure as well. Like, it's just very, like, would I be willing to like give up my current life to go all the way to Chicago? You know, I am willing, but like, is the chance there for it to work? That's what I'm more vying on, not the change itself. I'm fine driving to Chicago, packing all my shit and putting it into boxes and driving to Chicago. That's fine. I can do that like in an hour right now. I don't have that much stuff. The thing is, though, after I'm in Chicago, then like, how do I solve laundry? How do I solve? Okay, I just go to laundry place. Okay, cool. Like, a lot of like getting adjusted. Like, I need to be like, there's a lot of other stuff, not just laundry, like showering, like a lot of other stuff, right? Yeah, the place I'm staying in is not gonna have a shower, so I think I'm gonna get a gym membership for that reason. But then again, now I'm paying rent, so. But I would actually use the gym, so we'll see. I like see that. I want to live on my own, though. I really hate living with my parents. It's very like intrusive living with my parents. I feel like I'm old enough where I should be like living what's it called, away from home. I want to be as loud as possible, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be like free. Like, I feel like very changed up and stuff, which I don't like. I feel like I'm just like clocking down the days, and I don't know if I don't even know if having a place change will even help me, you know. So I really hope I can get like on the grind, like just on that, you know. So I'm hoping, and before I move in Sioux Falls, because my parents are thinking about moving in Sioux Falls, so I'm hoping I can get this done before then. Probably not, but hopefully I can get the Japan trip done. I can get the Australia trip maybe even done. And then maybe, just maybe, this job goes well. And I move there. And it works well. I will try to go for that. But like, again, I'm fighting for free time here now. I don't have much to think about this job. I have so many things I'm behind on, even flight school, that, like, speaking wise. I'm not putting in, I will be very honest right now, I'm not putting in 100% in flight school for like the last 2 weeks, because I've been grinding like crazy. And I feel very bad because I don't know why I said this. It's a very small little murder, like conversational murder, where I asked, me and my flight instructor was doing banter, and I felt bad because I asked this. I was like, so, like, what are you doing for life? And he's like, oh, I'm just flying. I'm like, oh, nothing else? He's like, well, I'm just flying, dude. I was like, oh, I should not have asked them, like, nothing else, like, no side hustles or whatever. I shouldn't have, like, looked them down. Because, like, I was, like, talking about what I'm doing, and then I was like, so, what else are you doing? Like, I said it like that, and I was just like, I don't know, man. That sounds, like, very, like, accusational, or, like, not accusational, but, like, so, like, what are you doing? Like, it sounded very, like, douchey. So I was like, I don't want to be that person where I'm, like, working hard and then, like, telling other people about it. I kind of want to work in silence, bro. Like, I don't want to be telling people about it. So, and I keep on telling people about it. I don't like it. Not a lot of people, but, like, in conversation, it just gets out. You know what I mean? I don't, like, people ask me what I'm doing, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm working 2 jobs right now, and I go to school. Like, but, like, I don't mean it, like, in a braggish way, right? I'm just saying, I'm just telling them honestly what I'm doing right now. And I don't like being dishonest. Like, it's going. Like, I'm not gonna be like that. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm becoming insecure and overanalyzing my words, which is a spurred moment. But honestly, I shouldn't care. I need to stop rambling, or maybe I do. We need to keep going. I mean, like, I love both sides of the coin. I love being a contrarian in my head about really minuscule things. Yo, I'm so fried right now. Hold up. Yeah, like, I finished watching an anime with my friend Abdullah. It's pretty nice. It's called Flowers of Evil. It's pretty decent. I liked it a lot. I'm glad that there's not a part 2 out, because part 2 is genuinely bad. I'm sorry. Part 2 would be genuinely bad. Bro, there's a rape scene. Why do we need to see a rape scene? Especially, like, a femdom one, bro. Like, I always, like, consider the main character to be, like, femdom-y, right? I don't know, a bottom, right? And then, like, it's gonna reinforce that, right? So, whatever. The manga's not even that good anyways. Oh, but it's like, the art, it's so clashing, because in the story, the art is supposed to be separated from the actual story, because, and its contrast is such a big, man, shut up, bro. I like the art in the movie. I like the rotoscoping. I like that. It's refreshing. I like how it looks. I like the music. I like the art. Let people enjoy things. But then, like, I was, like, watching Evangelion afterwards. First Lane and then Evangelion afterwards with my friend. We were just, like, watching through it. Not really, actually. Like, we're, like, skipping through it. And then we watched the Evangelion movie, and I was just like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. And I was, like, thinking earlier today when I was eating McDonald's in my car, I was like, watching too much movies makes your heart weak, and, like, your mind grasp for the next best thing. You should really sparsely watch that stuff. Because then it gets into your head too much. Like, the reality is this. You should only really watch. You should minimize how much you watch, because then you get deluded. You get delusions of grandeur. Maybe for people that go to the circus often and eat bread, that's a good thing. But for people like me, I can't get not shown the wrong path, but, like, distracted from my journey. That sounds so gay. Like, dissuade. Oh, what's a word? Good word, bro. I can't think right now. Distracted, dissuaded, dismayed, detracted, derailed. Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I just said a lot of synonyms. I can't find the right word, but you know what I mean. I can't get off that path. You know what I mean. So, and I feel like a lot of movies fill you with ideas for what to do, and not give you the action. I mean, they're not gonna do stuff for you. I mean, like, that's such a brainlet take, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, if you're lost and have no direction in life, yeah, watch that stuff. It gives you a direction. But if you do have a direction, there's no point in watching. There's no point in watching that stuff. Unless you're watching stuff that's, like, only artistically good, which is like very some things like that. Then you're like, oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. That's just for entertainment. I mean, but a lot of this stuff is like very emotional, and it's really good that it just speaking from wow. Why does this not have a straw in it? Am I stupid? Oh. That coffee's good. I feel like that the stuff that people recommend me and the stuff I watch is very imposing on your will and ideas. So it malleates and deforms it. Yeah. Like I will have slightly different beliefs about things. Oh, your perspective, it's changing. You're becoming open and new. You should invite that. No, I don't. I like the current path I'm on. No, but you're not being an open person. I'm open to people's opinions, not the show's opinions. Or I don't know, like not even opinions, like the way life should be. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Like I just don't like being like how to say it? Like it's just like distracted by retarded. Why is that guy walking on the side of the road here? We're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, he probably went to piss. Not based. But then there's a car. Oh, it's a police car. Okay. Like I try to keep it a minimum of like one show per month I watch, because it just like it degrades your outside look to, or not degrades, but like changes it. I don't know how to say it in a bad way. It sounds like I'm like an old conservative. I don't want to listen to that shit. I don't want to listen. Like it just really does. It just like takes over your head. Like I was watching this, like when it's my friends recommend really good shows that I will like sit at work and be like, wow, but what about this and this and this? Oh, what about this and this? Or I'll be thinking about it like a movie I watched. Like Pusher, bro. Pusher was so influential over me, bro. Pusher was so influential, bro. All the Pusher movies, bro, so influential. I might actually rewatch them this year, because I need to be in that mindset. Like that, it's like a mindset. Like you turn yourself into that, or I do. I'm speaking from personal. Like that's what movies are good for like keeping you in the right motivation, keeping you in the right set of where you need to go and stuff like that, or inviting a new good thing. Yeah, but if you're inviting constantly good things into your brain like that, they're gonna clash with each other, and you're gonna be like wondering, like, what about this and this and that? What about it? And then you're like super critical of like, you can't enjoy the shitty movies even if you're like that. Like you are like dopamine maxing, or like movie maxing basically. And then you can't enjoy might be worse movies, but you just won't enjoy them as much if you just haven't watched movies in a while. We'd be cortisol maxing. Stress-free. No, I'm not stress-free. I'm stressing right now before bed about how much hours of sleep I'm going to get before I fly tomorrow. Do I have an energy drink? I think I'm out of energy drinks. I'll have to rely on waking up good in the morning. So I think I'm going to shower, jerk off, and then go to sleep. And that's going to be my day wrapped up. Yo. What a hard life, bro. Yeah, bro. But it's like I had a day off today, because I only worked like an hour today. So 2 hours, right? So it was my day off, right? I only had one errand to run. So it was my day off today, and I like alone, like free time for me is alone time. I like being alone. I don't let off steam by being with my friends. Like being with my friends feels like an active I don't know, this is for every friend. Like, being with my friends feels like an active thing I need to do. Like, I need to be actively doing something. Like, it's a hobby, but I don't let off that itch in my brain for free time, if that makes sense. Like, it has to be super organized how I deal with my free time. I need to be at home, and then it has to be at night, and then I'm just locking in on something and just doing something, just playing video games or whatever, watching YouTube videos. That's how I let off steam. It's scratching that itch in my brain I get when I'm thinking at work of what to play when I get home. And if I scratch that itch successfully, then I'm like, oh, dude, that was so good. That was so good, yeah. But like when I'm with friends, I get the itch too, bro. And I feel bad because I'm not enjoying the moment I have with my friends. But this is only when the itch happens. If I'm not like, if I'm like in between games and there's nothing, I'm really a game addicted, honestly. So I need to seek therapy. Once I have money, I probably will seek therapy. So I don't think I need to seek therapy. I just need to talk more on the camera and I'll be fine. Alright, I'm going to be home right now, so I'll talk to you guys later. It's a really short video for me, which I like. More vloggy type videos coming soon. Once I have my life sorted out, I'm not so busy. I don't even have time to leave art, bro. Whatever. See you all later.